And Dickinson able to win the faceoff. He does his job, replaced by Savoy. So Knobloch will stay with a pair of McDavid and Savoy in overtime. That means likely we'll see a Nugent-Hopkins-Hyman pairing as well. Here's Savoy, busting up the left-hand side. Forced out wide, takes behind. McDavid slithering free in the slot for a moment. The drop-off for Bouchard. Knocked off his stick. McDavid will have to reset 30 seconds into the OT. Little give to Savoy. And now Savoy will take a skate back to the red. Bouchard looking for McDavid. He's got him against Theodore. Trying to drag his way through. Knocked off his stick. Excellent defensive work. And now Jack Eichel brings it the other way for Vegas. Pulls up. Hits Stone already with two. Can't get it on net. But we've got a holding call. And it's a power play awarded to Vegas in overtime.
Zach Hyman heading to the penalty box here for the hold. And it's the inside move by Stone here. Just a little shove. And then you can see that left arm of Hyman just kind of wraps around Stone as he goes to the inside. Once he extends with the poke check, he gets that puck. It's a different story because it gets through him. He just follows through, and Stone wisely continues to plow right through it. And a power play for the Vegas Golden Knights in overtime.
I also don't think it helped his cause that McDavid's going the other way, right? You almost have to. That was tough. Nugent-Hopkins. Oilers shorthanded in OT. That little grab, as you mentioned. Now Vegas goes to work. Mark Stone. Marner. One-timer! And that hit his own man in front. And Hurdle's hobbled. Cleared by Nugent-Hopkins. Back to center. Nugent-Hopkins out there with Nurse and Murphy. Stone in control of the puck for Vegas. Power play in overtime. Eichel steps up. Waits. Dishes. Stone. Back to Eichel. Shoots! And that stayed out. Rebound. Mashed up the right-hand side and out by Murphy. Hurdle. Nugent-Hopkins tracking him at the blue line. Now it's Jack Eichel. Little weave with Mitch Marner. In front. Escaping is Hurdle. Dishing off to Eichel. Halfway through the power play. Jack Eichel shoots. And a kick save made by Ingram. Kept alive by Stone. Right back to Eichel. Marner to the net. His shot blocked by Ingram. Rebound Eichel. In front, Marner, Eichel, Stone, Hurdle net front presence, Eichel, Nugent-Hopkins watches the shot, guided to the corner by Ingram. Stone gives it back to Eichel, up top, Mark Stone. In front, Hurdle, poke checked away by Ingram. Kept alive in the offensive zone by Marner. 20 seconds on the power play for Vegas. Marner shoots. Save made. Rebound Stone. Eichel. Power play at 10 seconds. You can hear the bench telling him the clock. Eichel. Stone in front. Through the wickets of Marner. And here come the Oilers. Looking for victory. Nugent-Hopkins dishes. One-timer. And that was stopped. Nurse with a game on his stick sees it deflected out of play with 1:53 to play in overtime, back at even strength.
Yeah, an extended period of time. The whole power play essentially in the offensive zone. And a couple good chances, good paddle here by Ingram. And we talked about it earlier. You cannot allow Hurdle to bring that from backhand to forehand. He's going to tuck it around. Good read by Ingram, the 2-on-1. And a nice pass by Nugent-Hopkins. Out of gas at the end, but they strike. And a good save by Hill.
Eichel played the first 3 minutes, 7 seconds of overtime. Face-off win. Bouchard shoots and scores! Evan Bouchard, number 20! And the Oilers prevail 4-3 in overtime!
Boy, did he ever put this one home. Clean face-off win. And Bouchard just zips this puck up over the blocker of Adin Hill. Was one back so aggressively he had to kind of stop at first before he turned, but his 20th goal of the season becomes the 4th defenseman in Oilers history to score 20 goals in an Oiler uniform. Great face-off win by McDavid. He corrals it, settles it down, picks his spot. I mean, Hill is left reaching after this one. A little step to the middle, one step closer to the net, and that wicked wrister by Evan Bouchard wins it in overtime with his 20th.
And he knew it as soon as he let it fly that he had picked his spot. 3:10 into overtime. McDavid, his 3rd point of the night. As an aside, he ties Nikita Kucherov for the NHL scoring lead at 121 points. But Evan Bouchard joins select company in Oiler history. Coffee, Surrey, and Huddy.